Volp is coming at y'all with another one. So I just woke up. I'm super geeked. I just got the email that our package should be at the FedEx location. So without further ado, we got a package to go pick up.
Just need your signature.
Okay.
Hold on, gang shit. What the fuck them doing? Hey, take my mother.
Alright, gang, so as you can see, we got the loot. Now it's time to break multiple speed limits on the way home so we can start to unbox this bad boy. Doing this with one hand. Get this tape off. Microwave safe in case I want to heat them up later on and eat them. This is a tight lid. Oh yeah, look at that. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. What a beauty. So here's the first look at our Danube crested Newt.
10 seconds later.
It's coming out from behind the filter. He was kind of hiding behind there for a little bit, which is to be expected after just adding them in there. This went on forever. So here they are next to each other. The only thing now that I'm worried about is them being the same species. Because there's the Dunabi or Donabi, Danube, whichever one you want to call it, crested newts, and then there's the northern crested newts, and they look pretty much really similar, but I don't know if for all you newt experts out there, are these the same species or I mean, they look pretty similar. I hope he's a male because they get those really pronounced crests. But yeah, you see he's going back there behind the filter, just getting comfortable. So here's a better look at the cloaca of the newt that we just got. Basically his reproductive area. So judging from what I see here, it does look to be a young male, and that's also what the breeder told me. This is what the males look like as adults. They grow this super cool crest around breeding season, which is why they get their name. So yeah, you can see why I'm hoping this one's a male. I want to give a huge shout out to Firebelly Aquatics over on Morph Market, which is the breeder in which I purchased this guy from. He was super helpful and patient and was willing to answer all my questions.
3 weeks later.
Alright guys, so it's been a couple of weeks since I added the newts in. Everything's doing fine, everybody's chilling, vibing, everything's growing, everybody's happy. The newts are getting along well. They look to be the same species, look to be a pair. We gotta name these guys though, so feel free to leave a name suggestion in the comments. Both newts are eating just fine. These guys aren't picky at all when it comes to food. Now this means they may eat a tank mate here and there, but that's to be expected. And speaking of tank mates, there's no shortage of them in this setup. The snails and shrimp that call this setup home are thriving. I want this tank to be as biodiverse as possible. Help me out by commenting some other organisms you think will make a good fit in this setup. The goal here is to replicate a pond. So what I'm doing now is just adding the plants and animals to fit that mental image. Kind of like a living art project. I like the simplistic look of the 2 types of plants that I have in there now, but also feel free to comment any other plants that you think would look good in here. I want this tank to look different every time I show it to you guys, but that's going to be all for this one. Deuces!